Tour of Sue 2.0. So Sue was a pre-owned road track, a 2007 road track, although when I titled it in Alabama, Alabama is stupid, and they'd made it a 2006, and when I went to trade it in, the RV dealership said how stupid the state of Alabama is to make it a 2006, because it was not a 2006, it was a 2007, but I'll digress on how stupid the state of Alabama is. Nevertheless, after about 3 full weeks of camping, I realized my plan of only doing number 1 in the RV and using campground toilets and toilets along the road and gas stations and stuff for number 2 wasn't going to work out. I was going to be miserable doing that all the time. And that bathroom was far too small for me. It was just, I could squeeze in standing up, but sitting down and handling business was not going to work. So, sorry if that's too much information, but I'm the too much information guy. If you follow me very long, you know that. So I found this RV. It's a Class B, same thing. It's 1.5 foot longer than Sue was. Still very small. You can pretty much park it in any parking space, but it has a huge bathroom. So we'll show you that as a part of the tour. So what is it? It's a 2018 Winnebago Travato. It is on a Dodge ProMaster chassis. It has a six-speed overdrive transmission. I believe the engine is a 2.8. Not exactly sure on that. It had some like 1,500 miles on it or something when I bought it. It was brand new. And so we'll take a little tour, shall we? Alright, so the front of the cab, pretty nice, I guess. You have all your standards there. Electric door locks, electric mirrors. You can fold the mirrors in and out from the inside, and you can adjust the parabolic mirror as well as your standard mirror from the inside. Pretty much everything on the steering column, volume, TV, radio channel changer, cruise, all the normal stuff on the column there. It has TomTom navigation. It has a Sirius XM satellite radio. All the goodies you'd expect there. Air conditioning. Plenty of places to put cups I like. Has tons of storage in the front. You actually have 2 glove compartments and then a little shelf. Forgive the crap that I have in the front seat here. This is stuff I haven't figured out what to do with yet. So let's move back to the seats. So both seats are big captain seats, and they spin around. Now I'm not going to spin them around because I can't hold the camera and do that for you, but just trust me. The captain chairs will spin around and face this direction. So why is that important? Well, that makes the front area a living area. You actually have a living room or a work office of sorts, and so I'll show you why. So number 1, this thing at the end of the seat, which is technically a cutting board but can be used as a table, comes out. So when you bring that out and you swing that captain's chair around and face it this way, somebody can sit in that chair and have a little table, whether you want to eat on it, or you want to use it as a workstation for a desk or whatever. When you're through, that slides back in and locks. It pulls all the way out for a cutting board, so you can pull it all the way out, place it up here on the countertop, and use it as a cutting board as well. This seat spins around, and that's important for a very similar reason. So you lift this up, and you have another workstation area. It has USB plugs, 110 outlets, all that down at the bottom. That seat spins around, faces the table, so you can use it as a place to eat. You can use it as a workstation to do work with computers, laptops, etc. That is my second favorite feature of this RV. It is just awesome for that. So we'll look out the entrance. What you're looking at is a beautiful screen, bug screen. This is amazing because you can, when you're in beautiful climate and have beautiful views and stuff, you can leave this open and get plenty of fresh air and keep the bugs out. It is just amazing. It slides open very easily. A little example of it slid open. We'll slide it back real quick. And one other thing up front, there is storage in the cubby hole down there. So you can see there's a little step up to get into the cab. That's a little storage compartment. You can store stuff there. Let's go to the galley area. So you have a microwave / convection oven. You have 2 storage drawers below. That one just under there I use for my utensils, forks, spoons, knives, etc. The one below that I keep cleaning supplies in. If we move to the left, a relatively roomy refrigerator, especially for a unit this size. Let's see if I can give you a little tour. I don't have a lot in there, but I have a few things in there. It does get ice cold. It will make ice cubes. I don't have much. I pretty much emptied it out after my last trip. Much like my other unit, you have a 2-burner propane stove to cook on. I doubt I'll ever cook on that, but nevertheless, it's there. I'm kind of a microwave guy. And then over here you have your lovely sink. The faucet swivels towards the sink, etc. And you lift this up. You have a big, huge, roomy sink. Attached to the lid is a holder, so if you wash your dishes, you can dry them. You can put your forks and spoons and stuff there, put your plates and stuff there. So it's a little dish rack, which is I think is a cool feature. Again, probably something I'll never use because I use paper plates. I think that is all as far as the down below part. So let me quickly go back over the cab. There's a storage space up here. I've got some cleaning supplies up there, some extra bags. You can never have too many bags when you're camping. The rest of the stuff is shades and blinds to close off the windows. So you have reflective blinds that fit in the driver and passenger door window and in the main windshield. Keeps people from looking in at night when you're asleep, gives you privacy, and it also blocks the sun out in the day to help keep the cabin cool. All of the storage cabinets have this nifty button, so when it's pushed, the cabinet won't open. You just push it, pop it out, and then pull up, and you get all the cabinet space. One thing I learned easy in camping life is that the cabinets, you need things in the cabinets to keep stuff moving around. So that's the reason for all of these baskets and things. So you just put whatever you want in the baskets. There's some food in there. That's my chip basket. This one I haven't put much in, but there's some nut butter and some stuff in there. Some paper towels. I'm actually going to put a paper towel roller in here. I don't have that yet. A few more cleaning things. You can never have too many cleaning things. So let's open up these two and go down the line. So I have some toilet paper and cleaning supplies in that little thing here. This also is a sink basin, by the way, and it fits perfectly in the sink. So you could use it to wash dishes in or catch water for a bath or whatever. My sheet, my blanket, a little storage cubby there that you could, again, I don't know what's in there. Some stuff is in there. I think it's cleaning stuff, shampoo and stuff. Here's a bunch of things that I have stored that's little sticky tabs, screwdrivers, cutting blades, etc. We'll go ahead and just finish off a tour of the storage area, I guess. On this side I'm keeping my clothes, sleeping clothes, t-shirts. This bin here is for my underwear. You gotta have the beautiful multicolored underwear so you can be stylish. This one is socks, etc. There's some shower shoes, which brings us to the entertainment area. So the entertainment area, this unit right here picks up AM, FM stereo. It also is connected into the TV. You can also do Bluetooth from your phone. You can also USB stick in, and you can also auxiliary in. It's run to speakers all throughout the coach, so you have surround sound. Not only that, you can change it to outside speakers. There are outside speakers, so if you're entertaining, you can have music and stuff outside. Underneath is remotes for all the little gizmos and gadgets. Keep those in here. This is cords for phones and stuff I keep here. Stuff for my camera, iPad, etc. So it comes with 2 twin beds. This one here is 6 feet 6 inches. It's very long. One on this side is a little bit shorter. It's 6 feet 2. They also come together to make a large queen. I'm not going to demonstrate that, but there's the dining table down there. So you see the holes in the floor. There's 2 pegs you put in those holes. You pop that dining table out and set it on those pegs, and you have a dining table, and people can sit on these seats on either side. You can probably seat 6 people comfortably, 4 people for sure. But you can also lower that table down so it holds these 2 extra cushions here. They fill in the middle, and it makes it a bed all the way across. What is this on top? That is a 4-inch memory foam that I've put on there. Various towels, etc., such, so forth and so on. Of course, the air conditioning unit is up top. All of the stuff that runs the unit is back here. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but it does have solar. There's your solar charger. There's your display that tells you what your batteries are, what your tanks are. You start your generator from there, etc. Next down below tells you where you're getting your power from and how much you have left. Down here is what they call a Truman System. It is your heating system that is a combination of gas heat and electric heat. So you can use all gas, or you can use gas with electric. You can do combinations of both. This is so quiet. Over there is another plug for your phone to charge your phone. You have really nice windows on each side. You can open them with a screen, and they also have pull down shades, blinds. I won't pull the blinds down because it's hard for me to film and do that, but that is also the case on this side as well. Now on to the reason that I bought this unit, the bathroom. Now on this video it's going to be very difficult for you to tell how big this bathroom is, but it's big. One note about the trash can: when you're RVing in a Class B, there's never a good place for the trash can. So when I'm traveling, I keep it back here in the bathroom. When I'm parked, I move it out into the front somewhere. So, been traveling. Nevertheless, storage. So you have a wardrobe here. Right now all I have in there is a jacket, because everything else I took out to wash. But you can hang your wardrobe there. You have some drawers down below to store things. I have mostly towels, washcloths, those sorts of things I have in those drawers. I have the back windows closed off so you can't see them, but they do open up. There's a towel rack to hang your towel. You have a medicine cabinet. And boy, I'm scared stuff's gonna fall out when I open this. No. Medicine cabinet with your mirror. You have a shower head and shower. So this is a bathroom / shower. It's called a wet bath. So this little colored thing in the bottom pulls out. It's just a little thin thing. You can lift it right out, and there's a drain down there. So you have a shower curtain that once it goes in, it blocks the water from getting to your wardrobe. So the shower curtain hangs here, so no water gets to your wardrobe. And the shower curtain goes all the way around. And use the shower head. You can shower in there, and the water drains down here. You have a toilet, of course. It's a pretty good sized toilet with tons of room. And then you also have a sink. The sink lets down like this, which is pretty nifty. Then you just turn this around like this. Run your water, do your sink, brush your teeth or whatever, wash your hands, turn the water off, turn that back around. When you lift it up, the water pours out that drain and drains into your tank. Finally, you have a rinsing shower hose. You can use it to rinse the toilet. You could use it out the back door to wash a dog, etc., etc., etc. And finally, there's shower doors, or bathroom doors. So those have been opened, but I'll show you what they look like closed. So you have complete privacy in the bathroom from the coach as well. So I think that is pretty much an entire tour of Sue 2.0. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the tour of Sue 2.0.